Top of the top. We up. Back again. Monday morning. What's up? Money day. Good morning. Everybody that's focused. Everybody that's okay. We're back again, y'all. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Good to see y'all this morning. We back like we always do around this time. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat. Everybody that's catching this live. Shout out to everybody that's going to catch the replay. Thank you, everybody that hits the like button. Everybody that taps in every day. Everybody that is okay, all right? Let's go, y'all. All right. I'm still waking up. I knew this time thing was going to throw everybody off. It threw me off a little bit. This time up, time back. This is what messes what I had. It's really no such thing as time forward and time back, but this is the stuff that throws us off. You'll see it. It throws you off. Yeah. So anyway, it's going to take about a week for everybody to catch up. It'd be like that. So anyway, let's go, y'all. Y'all waited long enough. Let's just get into it. All right, y'all. Let's go, man. Man, I don't know where to start from, man. All right, y'all. Because it will be funny as too. It's like it's really nothing going on, man. It's nothing major. So it is becoming work, putting together a decent show. It's becoming work day by day by day. Yeah, it is. Let's go. So being that I'm telling you it's becoming a job, let me show you why it's becoming a job. Because I got to look at stuff like this. Dame Dash gets served with $10 million lawsuit right before an interview. So remember the other day we spoke about Dame Dash saying 50 Cent is depressed and miserable. Looks to me like Dame Dash is the only one miserable, like I said. He's always the miserable one. So I don't get it. And when I see his face, I'm miserable because he make me miserable. When I see their face, I just go in a sunken place. I get depressed. Because they represent failure, y'all. They represent failure. They just do. But see, if it was somebody from your neighborhood or somebody you grew up with, you'll get it clear. But it's my whole point of we are in a big joke. This has never, ever happened in history where entertainers that don't even entertain no more are still talking. Damn it, Quincy Jones didn't talk like that when he was alive. Quincy Jones never talked like that. I just want you to see, when Dame Dash called Charlamagne a chatty patty, he is the real chatty patty. He has nothing else but talking. All right. Dame Dash gets served with $10 million lawsuit. All right, let's go. Now, once again, update on this channel. I will always keep you in balance, in tune with what's really going on and what's not. So let's look at the reality of rap. All this back and forth, rap beef, whatever. Domainy Harris drops second 50 Cent diss track, Abuse of Power, in 2 days. 5 reactions, 4 likes, 2 comments in 2 days. You mean to tell me his whole family started rapping? No, y'all. This is what we're looking at today. I finally get to prove the things I've been talking about. We finally get to take a look at it. I'm going to go slow. I'm going to make it real simple. Remember when I've been saying it's this thing where their children are incompetent. Their children are slow. Their children don't have no talent at all. Their children also represent the current generation of losers. You got it now. TREACH from Naughty by Nature. Y'all know TREACH and Salt and Peppa, and Peppa got a daughter where she got knocked out. I think TREACH thought his daughter was going to be the next claressashields, and she got knocked out. See that? You watching it. Bronny, G League, Shador on the bench. Tell you I've been recording this stuff. I know what it all means. It means that our generation did not produce in no kind of way. No kind of way. Okay, a lot of us are broke. We didn't get no businesses. They got business. They got money, but they don't got no businesses. Okay, our kids are subject to fail. They kids already failing. I want y'all to see that clear. So far, we don't really have, like, I haven't seen too many successful of their kids. Like one of their children, where I was like, oh, shit, I didn't know that was their child. Oh, they doing this, that, and the third. Oh, for real? I didn't know that. No, ain't none of that. All their kids are slow, y'all. I'm telling you, this social media thing destroyed people's brain. It did. When I was saying even the celebrities, their kids, they always in that mansion. They all got tricked in this shit for clout. So TREACH and PEPA thought they were going to keep their clout and name going through their daughter, but their daughter got knocked out. All right? We're going to get into that. Also, Cam Newton throwing up the horns. And Cam and 2 Chainz had an interview, and it's being said that Cam tried to get 2 Chainz to throw the horns up. And what I've been telling these idiots for the past couple years, everything you Negroes think is cool, other people looking at you sideways. Because they saying, Cam, you throwing up devil horns. They say you throwing up devil horns and you trying to get 2 Chainz to throw up devil horns. Even though Cam Newton is not comprehending, the focus is on Atlanta, on all their demonic behavior and all their freaky behavior. So he thinks it's still cool to portray the freaky demonic frequency. But he don't get his ass is done. And it said 2 Chainz had to check his ass. Like, I ain't doing that. Get it? All right. 2 Chainz, I told you, he's smart, y'all. 2 Chainz is smart. Cam Newton is nothing but a fake-ass rock and roller. Yo, they breeded those Atlanta people different. I'm talking about the ones like Cam. They don't know they've been raised just like white people in a black body with no conscience. They don't know that, all right? They think they're rock stars in a city that is one of the clan capitals. Facts. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right? Now let's see that. I want y'all to see the pattern. Now, didn't I say it looked to me like somebody's trying to bring Atlanta back, but it's not going to happen. So you see T.I. trying to come out 2 days. 2 days. 2 comments. Let's move on. Nobody's spared from the rod, like I said. Nobody's spared. Complex. We've been watching Complex magazine crash for weeks now. Complex magazine. Y'all know they're supposed to be big. They've been out for a long time too. Don't matter. But it's their coverage. I already know who Complex, who pocket they in. All right? I already know what their job is. Their job is to keep a certain era going. They're going to keep talking about the same people. But I want them all to keep seeing. Cameron and Mace speaking on WNBA players. Who cares? Don't believe what I say. 2 days, 1 comment. 2 likes, 4 reactions. So let's look at this as business people. How long is this going to keep going? Y'all have proof they're not making money on other platforms. That's my whole point of what I wanted to show you. When I was telling you about these bloggers and media people, they are not making no money outside of Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. That is it, y'all. This is what I'm going to keep showing y'all. Y'all know now it's been months because time flying, right? So when I tell you they just on YouTube perpetrating a fraud, they in contracts, and they're not relevant for real at all. That's why I tell y'all, don't talk to me about them. They don't exist. You talk about them, mean you a lame, and you don't watch nothing else because they don't exist. 2 days, 1 comment. Cameron and Mace, 1 comment. 2 days, all right? If that don't mean irrelevant, all right. T.I. Kids, 2 comments, 2 days, kicking raps. So are you now getting a vibe that rap is dead? Nobody care about no corny-ass raps? Meaning, if it ain't no real organic music, nobody cares about hype, beef. If it ain't a song I hear first and say, what's that song? Nobody cares. Let's go. Nobody spared from the rod. I'm going to keep showing y'all this shit. Tina Knowles seemingly reacts to Matthew Knowles. Viral. Viral what? Didn't I tell y'all Shade Room, the main ones that been behind all this fake news bullshit? Well, haven't also been showing you they've been crashing. They ain't been getting no noise for real at all. All right? A whole day, no reaction, no like, no comments. Nobody care about Tina Knowles. But we know that around here. Around here, see, we knew everything. So now y'all know we are damn near 2 years ahead of everybody else. Why is Shade Room still posting them? Do you now see when I said a lot of them are paid, they're in pocket, they owned by certain people, and they have to keep certain people going. That is their job. You now been able to see it. They got to talk about people nobody even cares about because that's their job. All right? Tina Knows seemingly reacts to Matthew Knows viral. Could y'all please stop using the word viral? Nothing rap, black entertainment is going viral at all. Nothing really. It's not. Only thing going, if anybody does go viral for something, it's like Cardi B butt, something like that. If anything goes viral, y'all, it's only going to be bad news. That's what I mean. The only viral news on them is bad news. Why you think today TREACH's daughter is going viral? Now, she's viral for real. They only going to go viral from embarrassment. Since Shannon Sharp was in the lawsuit, when the last time he been viral? I'll keep going. The last time Jay-Z was in a lawsuit, when he been viral? No, they only going to be viral when they get embarrassed. Just know that part. Please understand that one part. They're only going to go viral when they're being embarrassed, dragged, or something tragic. Other than, far as natural talent, far as good shit, they don't go viral. That's not going to happen. See, they can't just make a song that's hot and it goes viral. Nope. They can't just do a video. Nope. They cannot do nothing organic, clean, fresh, and go viral. No. Everything they do got to be shenanigans. Other than that, that lets you know that they don't have nothing left. Nothing at all, y'all. Let's go. Now I'm going to show you, because we had a depressing part, but I want y'all to get this clarity why it's slow. When I broke all these things down to, and I said this year media going to crash, you see this year, your entertainment is slow. You haven't been getting nothing but smoke. Weak-ass topics going on a week to 2 weeks straight. When you had fake news, a paternity test, all that shit was fake, y'all. So I'm just showing you. Now you're going to keep seeing the smoke. Where's the talent at? Where's the new shit? All right? No, y'all all are watching the internet die in the black department. That's what we're watching. We've been watching them trying to keep it going, but I want y'all to get today. The only reason why it's like this, you see the shade room? They didn't support no new talent. They all were in this shit called Keep the Old Heads Alive. Tina Knows. Here's your proof. Keep everybody relevant except for the young people. Anybody new without a name trying to come up, make sure you block them out. These are the games they played, and I'm going to show y'all everything I said today. A lot of things playing out, y'all. So when you want to know why the game is so dead and you keep seeing these same old people, because I told you that's how it was meant to be. These are the people that controlled it, and they the ones said what it's going to be. That's why I keep telling you, you're not going to never escape that Def Jam bad boy tree. See that? Def Jam bad boy always going to be in your face, because in their mind, they're going to control it to the end, but they the ones that made it corny in the end. See that? Cameron and Mace can talk on you. And the only reason why I say they name, because they came to YouTube. So since they all came to YouTube, like they was going to take over and make all this money, I'm the one to let them know they've been failing. They're not winning for real. And I'm the one to show them what reality is. That nobody's in their black bubble of failure. You see that? Complex. Fun No Fame is not on a big magazine complex. Fun No Fame is not on a big platform revolt. They are. I told you Facebook, Mason them get 100 likes. No, fake. In 2 days, Cam, nobody care about you or Mace. But you guys are still there talking. Now you look like straight idiots. I told y'all. Cam need the money. They're broke. And they gossip. They be sitting there gossiping. That's what I mean. They talking about Cameron Breaks. Other day, he talking about Khloe Kardashian. Meanwhile, Cam, everybody y'all talking about doing better than y'all, but y'all the ones with the rappers. Y'all were the ones successful before damn near everybody we looking at. But you don't get, y'all the clowns now working for some, and then on top of that, it's not even like they got their own channel getting all the money. On top of that, no, they don't want to work their own channel because them views going to be super low. They need them outlets. Revolt is showed on cable, TV, apps. They need all the outreach they can get, Netflix, everything. Meanwhile, nobody cares, y'all. You thought I was playing? Nah, we got some more to look at. Tina, look, Shade Room, a whole day. No reactions, no likes, no comments. Cameron and Mace, 2 celebrities in 1 topic. 2 days, 1 comment, 2 likes, 4 reactions. That's 2-star power. Nobody cares. No, we ain't finished yet. Let's continue on. Now, what I tell 50? I told 50, you're going to be with that rap shit and watch what's going to happen to you. Watch what's going to happen to your credibility. Okay. So, I saw allegedly 50 did a song with Max B. Now, let me clarify this. It is also said that that song's supposed to be something to do with power. I don't know. But celebrity news. 50 Cent unleashes new single, No More Tricks. Well, 50, here you go. A whole day, nobody cares. Not where I be going at. No reactions, no likes, no comments. Nobody cares. People from a certain era, they somewhere else. And everybody know what's going on, y'all. People not buying anything. They're not buying the shit. So, see that? 50 did a rap, whatever he did in one day. Told you, if 50 rap, I ain't listen to that neither. Man, if you got to do anything with shenanigans, fool, I ain't with that. Period. So, celebrity news, 50 Cent unleashes new single, No More Tricks. All right? No reactions. In a whole day, 24/7. That means not even a like, an hour, comment hour. That means nobody cares. All right? And I say that. This not the all-in-all news. The reason why I show you these media feeds, because I want you to see how this shit is processed outside of the black world. Now, as I'm showing you this, I'm going to show you current news. I'm going to show you currently trending. I'm going to show you current numbers. And I want y'all all to get everything that was under hip-hop post. That shit used to get 1,000, everything, 400, 500, all the time. Now it don't. Y'all know we've been looking at this for a minute. If a whole day is going by with all of this shit in the same place, one day, no comment. One day, no comment. 2 day, 1 comment. 2 day, 2 comment. Got it? God damn it, Dame got 4 comments in 9 hours. If you want to be technical, Dame got more comments than them in 4 hours. All right? Because people love to rag Dame, but that ain't the point. The point is, I'll tell you the honest God truth. People rather listen to Dame than them two. That's a fact. That's a fact. All right? So, now let's get to the big dogs. 50 Cent, no reaction, no like, no comment. Now let's get to y'all leader. Vice Network. You know that's not a janky network. So I'm going to keep showing you. Behind our back, a lot of these corporations, Vice, these big dogs, y'all know Vice big, TV, cable, they had hip-hop monetized on so many other platforms. When you understand that this culture generated so much money, even platforms we don't know about, they was getting paid off rap. Posting ads, posting, blogging. Wherever's hip-hop at, you can put ads and get paid. This is what they've been doing. But now I want you to see these major companies, they can front, keep posting. They know when they look at their record books, Vice, Shade Room, Complex, they know it's not selling. They're going to be forced to do something very soon, y'all. Jay-Z vigorously disagreed. You're going to see I don't cover bogus topics. He want me to cover this bogus topic with him and Eric Dyson. No. So in a whole day, that Jay-Z topic got no comments. Comments mean that they care not. If a person does not even want to put an emoji, they don't care. They don't even feel like roasting you. They don't, nothing. One whole day. So when I say they put out their own news, bingo, that's why he knows the game. He thinks whenever he puts something out with his name, everybody's going to run to do it. I don't need the money. I don't need his name. So that's why I'm going to show you. You going to run with shit online. It's a setup. That's why everybody's going to crash. Everybody's now feeding off fake news, fake topics, low-level shit. That's why everybody crashing. It's on purpose. If they're not interviewing a has-been, they have nothing else. If they're not interviewing each other, nothing else. Why? The gatekeepers control the game. What we looking at is what they left us with. That's what's happening. So Jay-Z vigorously disagreed. So what? 9 reactions, 8 likes, no comments in a day. Vice. All right? So you can keep believing this shit. Y'all just carry on. I just want to show y'all reality. All right? No comments in a day. No comments in a day. No comments in a day. 1 comment in 2 days. 2 days, 2 comments. Now, let's come to reality. Let me bring y'all all up to reality. Let me bring you up to date. I've been doing my own analytics, and y'all know I've been doing this, but I've been getting the truth. Now let me bring y'all the reality. When I said this man had to come back out because they lost their influence, here's the proof. One whole day, Mr. Barry, all right? 2,600 reactions, 1,300 likes, 2,600 comments in a day. The same exact time as Jay-Z. You finally get it now when I said nobody care about them no more? When I keep telling you the real scoreboard off YouTube and all that Instagram shit? All right. When I said you can lie to those people, it's okay to lie. In the world of hip-hop, you can lie. It's a circus. It's a fantasy. It is just entertainment, man. I can lie about catching a body. Same way I can lie about how much money I got. Same way I can lie about whatever I want. And they gonna believe it. Meanwhile, no. See that? So to show y'all that when I say, if you are really a polarizing figure, if you really got clout like that, wherever you go, the numbers will show. That's a real celebrity, y'all. Now I finally get to show y'all what I've been trying to tell you. Even though I showed you before, I like to bring it out that rap black department. That's why I got to talk like that so people can understand these differences, and these coincide with the games that have been played that got everybody rich. We had to stay in one department so they can get all that money. Then they got all the money. Then they kicked everybody to the curb, but they want to still be out here with no shine. They finished, y'all. So just for those who don't get it, didn't I tell you he wanted to be, him and his wife wanted to be like them. But now that that entertainment shit is dead, now you're going to see who they really are. All right? After that money talk and I'm a billionaire talk, let's see the real influential people now. After the smoke. Gun for gun. Jay-Z against Obama. All right? Jay-Z got 9 reactions. Obama got 2,600 reactions. Jay-Z got 8 likes. Obama got 1,300 likes. Jay-Z got no comments. Obama got 2,600 comments. So, case closed, all right? Y'all got it very clear now, right? Carry on. Keep saying Jay-Z name. Goodbye. Let's go. Let's get into the real shit. We just starting the show now. I had to give y'all the analytics. For now on, we'll call that segment the analytics of reality. That's about it. Come on, y'all. Let's go. The question is, did somebody send shots at Rihanna's house? So it's being said that gunshots got let off at her house. And it's being said that they hit the gate. Now, I don't know about y'all, but that sounds kind of scary. I wonder if somebody trying to make her stay in the house. I wonder if somebody, I don't know, but let's go. So anyway, the umbrella hitmaker was inside the home at the time of the shooting, but it is said that she was unharmed. Now, it is being said that a woman shot. A woman allegedly pulled up and bust off a clip. The woman allegedly is 30 years old and she's been caught. This stuff sounds getting weird, right? Weird stuff be going on, y'all. Now, mind you, what makes this weird with a lot, the major thing that's happening right now as we speak, a lot of these people mansions are getting ran in. A lot of burglaries are going on. A lot of robberies going on. Truth be told, a lot of these celebrities are paranoid. They are, because they've been getting their homes kicked in since like 22, 23. They still getting burglaries and their home kicked in and weird people on their property. That's happening. But this is mighty weird to me, y'all. So I'm thinking, what possibly could Rihanna have done that had shots fired at her home? Or who's trying to intimidate her? I don't know. I'm gonna leave that part alone. That's for the police. But hey, little speculation. So y'all see how it worked. Is somebody trying to scare her off? Did they send a female shooter to throw it off? I don't know. The Fenty beauty founder purchased the stunning mansion, featured an open air courtyard and pool in 2021. Now, I'm tripping off this, y'all. It just hit me. Damn, Rihanna just bought this house in the pandemic, y'all. Somebody else lost their house since the pandemic. Man, oh man, boy, I told y'all some people going out bad. Some people doing good. Some people hating, they bitter. Rihanna still got her house. Some people don't. These just facts, y'all. Some people shit got burnt up. Some people got evicted. Some people had to sell it. But all of a sudden, she gets shots at her house. Meanwhile, y'all know all the joking I've been doing about people ain't got no house no more. I've been doing all this joking about people got 2 of their houses burnt. That shit crazy. Rihanna get our house shot at. Let's go. I just be joking, man, making stuff up. Let's go. All right, so Rihanna's Beverly Hills home targeted in a shooting as woman is arrested after firing multiple shots while singer was inside. And this happened in broad daylight, allegedly. Supposed to happen in broad daylight. I think they said it was around 1 p.m. or something like that. This is kind of weird. But see, I always like to look at stuff many different ways. Just for my own entertainment. These shots could mean nothing, I guess. These shots also could mean stay your ass in the house. It could be a threat. Who knows? It could be a publicity stunt. Who knows? But they said the shots hit that gate. So we know there's no such thing as playing when you're shooting in a direction. So anyway, we're going to leave it at that. We'll stay tuned with that. But I like to look at everything every kind of way because sometimes stuff can be more than what you think it is. Not to speculate on it, but if something happened in the future, something else happened, okay, we got clues. Shots fired at the home. Same way DJ Khaled got a casket sent to his home. See what I'm saying? So I catch all these little things, but it's just entertainment. But it could be real stuff. Let's go. Now, why am I saying that? Because I finally get to show y'all what I said. Now, shots at Rihanna home. Hopefully, we're just going to leave it at that. Now, all the things I've been talking to y'all about, I finally get to prove it. See that? This when shit was fun. I remember this era. Shit was fun. Wanted y'all to see what I said on this channel. Remember when I said, no, y'all, well, I'm going to tell y'all what happened to the generations of talent. It got controlled. I told you, Drake and Kendrick really cool. Somebody made them beef. Didn't I say that? I said, man, Kendrick probably ain't want to do that shit. Somebody made them beef. Somebody, and I'm telling you what happened. When these guys knew they were in trouble, you're going to see it's like, this man made it where nobody else going to be good. If him and Diddy got to go, everybody going to go. Then you're going to see. That's just my opinion. Because I knew that Drake and Kendrick didn't have real beef like that. Meaning, I know they didn't slay each other like that. It was a stunt. But I think Kendrick was being used. Like I said it ain't Kendrick. I said, I think somebody using him to fight their battles, do stuff. Because they always attack Drake. They always attack Nicki. You know they don't like Rihanna. Told y'all, man. This is what I mean. They tried to skip over this whole era like it never happened. This is what they tried to do. This is why y'all had dementia. You just watch old heads that's irrelevant. Kevin Mace, these guys been done a long time ago. Y'all got dementia. My smart people know what's up, especially the millennials. In Generation Z, they know what's up. Hey, Generation Z, millennial, y'all see them old heads washed up? You see they out of touch? They forgot, they didn't know this was the funnest era ever. But a lot of them probably was married. A lot of them was in prison. And they came back like this shit never happened. Know why? They didn't experience it. The people that experienced this era know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm going to say that shit was the last fun era ever. Period. This is what I was trying to tell y'all. Like, everybody chasing smoke, trying to have fun. Man, ain't shit going on. That's when the fun really was. See how happy they was, y'all? Now, you see when I show y'all how they be miserable now? No, they were happy. Shit was popping then. That's when it was popping. Shit was fun. The club was jumping. People wasn't, if you wasn't going to the club then, I see why you don't get it. Y'all just based it on rap, music, and the internet, and I like Jay-Z. They been corny. That whole Atlanta experience, they didn't play no Jay-Z in the club. What's wrong with y'all? They didn't play no Dipset. None of that. Between all them hits they kept pumping out. Man, that shit was fun. But I wanted y'all to see they were happy and they the ones had to be blackballed. It was their turn. They are all the ones supposed to be at the top right now, y'all. They supposed to be the leaders of this game, the influencers, all of that shit. But you're going to see something happen when I said, when you get with certain people, them fucking old heads from New York, you don't want to do this shit no more. You'll see it. Y'all didn't get it. Y'all didn't see Kendrick was not the same since he left Dre and them. Ever since he been down with somebody else, he been corny and losing. Told y'all he been dry as hell. Drake been dominating the charts. Nicki been dominating the charts. Even Kendrick did his thing. Rihanna, all of them are hit. Now let's get it twisted. Let's bring it back. All of them are successful. All of them were successful in their prime faster than this guy named whoever, Big Lip Sean. Well, he was always intimidated by all of them. All of them naturally have talent. All of them people really liked them, and that's what it was. So when I tell you, I was never neither one of their fans, but I respect what they did because I saw what they did. And that's when shit was fun. We could throw a whole lot in it, but I wanted all y'all to get my certain people that know what I'm talking about. They try to act like this shit never happened, y'all. That's why I said all this shit for me is depression, seeing all this old ass shit. Y'all don't understand. I wasn't just talking about no damn age. I'm talking about eras. I'm a person. I live my life. I stay in the now. You not gonna make me keep liking some old Negroes from New York City that been washed up. All right? You ain't gonna keep making me like somebody's mother. I'm saying that because they the main ones wanted us to not like them. All right? For 10 years straight, they was behind every hate campaign against Drake, every hate campaign against Kanye, every hate campaign against Nicki. Now it's shots at Rihanna house. All right? Meanwhile, you got it? I know the truth. They always like Rihanna and Nicki more than Beyonce. I always knew the truth. They use the internet to say otherwise. It's never been true. Knew they've been like Drake and Kendrick more than Jay-Z. They been did that. Knew that. But what happened, y'all? And now now I finally get to say it. This is what cheated us of all the music. Look at all the different collaborations. Look at all the different things could have been done. See? That made them don't want to work no more. That made them don't want to put on no new talent. Now, I ain't bringing nobody into this bullshit game, man. Told y'all what happened, man. It's a reason why it's like this. They thought in the end, we were just going to be looking at their old dried up faces, listening to goddamn Bad Boy stories, Fat Joe stories, Def Jam shit. They keep wanting us to remember a time before Atlanta took over and everybody else became superstars. So I tell you, I stay in tune with the game. I just get out a scoreboard. Y'all been talking about retired players, and to this day, you still watching retired players. And that's why the game is trash. That's why it's dead, all right? They killed the talent. Can you now see it? Made everybody beef. Then hired Cardi B to diss Nicki as a career. Hired Megan to diss Nicki as a career. Why? They have to keep dissing Nicki and Rihanna so somebody else will stay relevant. Y'all should know that by now. It's in your face. Bingo. All the things I was saying. When I was saying, if you pay attention, you'll see somebody kept Beyonce away from her peers. These are the things I've been saying. Get it right. These more or less are Beyonce's peers. And you're going to see the whole time she wasn't making no music with them because they was on their king and queen shit. The king and queen gimmick was a role played out online and believed by fans. When I tell you, it never had nothing to do with talent. They had this thing set up where all y'all going, men, you going to get in line, and you woman, you going to get in line. Now look at all the music that could have came out of it if it wasn't for this beef and control. So if you don't get that this idiot was always trying to control the game, to this day, with his bogus ass news, then you'll get why it's like that. In one day, no comments. No comments in a day. But look at Barry in a day. Barry get 2,600 comments. Any more questions? No. Why I say that? Because he wanted to control it to the end. And that's why you don't have no talent. You're not looking at all the different collaborations. No, y'all. It was New York that keep the beef going. You ain't get that yet? it ain't gonna be no beef and rap without New York in it. You didn't get that yet. If y'all want to blame New York for being a goddamn shit troublemakers. Blame New York for being the motherfuckers when they ain't got no talent. They just mess the game up for everybody else. New York are the people that when they can't get in a party, they're gonna shoot up outside so the party be over. Got it? If New York can't win, guess the game over. And that's how I've been ever since. I've been telling y'all this shit. It's a formula to the whole thing. Sabotage, man. Now, why am I saying that? Because you got the proof now. All the good music that could have been produced. Now what? We still got drama and no music. So y'all know, now that you can see this too, it was a point for them not to be cool with each other. That was not allowed. The question is, who made it like that? Who said they can't get along? And like I said, who kept saying, I got to pick one? You mean the guy that started the shit between him and Nas, and I had to pick one back then, and I chose Nas? Because they started this shit called beef, and you got to pick one. You got to like this one and hate the other one. Before that, I just like all rap music. I never had to pick one ever. God damn it, even if Ice-T and LL was battling, I had to pick one. They wanted me to pick one. Why? You gonna pick who I said you gonna pick. You gonna like who we said you gonna like. You ain't gonna like Kanye, but you gonna like Frank Ocean. Get it? Anybody but Kanye. Are you getting it now, y'all? So I want y'all to see, hey, generation, especially in your 30s, early 40s, it's a reason why y'all don't have nothing left. Y'all got robbed of y'all talent. This was the generation supposed to be in position right now. And you'll clearly see they made it where none of them want to make no more music. Period. Y'all see it to this day. So I just want y'all to get, when I say we already got the best, we already got everything out of it. Everything was already done, accomplished. And the truth is, I know all three of them women was more favored than Beyonce. I know that for a fact. All three of them women made it organically. I saw all of them rock shit. I saw the woman from the hood to higher ups. No, they were really, no media hype. They are who they are. I'm not going to take that from Cardi neither. All of them are more popular. But even this AI picture, you will see somebody had to be in the front. But let's just look at talent, y'all. Told you, man. We had real influence, but this internet made fake influence. You going to like her. You going to like that girl from Destiny Child. That girl from Destiny Child that was on Star Search, you always going to like her. And she always going to be at the top. Why? This is why. It's a reason why. Because of them right here. They were very influential people in this industry, and they made it where their daughter would be. But I wanted y'all to see today, no matter how much the Shade Room post them, they're not influential no more. Tina Knowles seemingly reacts to Matthew Knowles viral. Nothing. No reactions, no comments, no likes. Their game is over, y'all. They did control that shit. They did. That was a long time ago. They don't control it no more, y'all. All right? So being that they don't control it, they've been trying their best to derail the whole shit. He started trying to derail it 24. Yeah, that whole Drake Kendrick shit, man. I went through the whole shit. Told y'all, the episodes from a certain time, that was the best time ever. Because we was talking about all the real shit while y'all was chasing all the fake shit. And we knew the whole time who was behind the whole shit. Now y'all can see it. When I kept saying what? Control. You see how all of them had to be controlled? We can't stop Nicki. Put Meek Mill on her. Damn, that shit didn't work neither. Told you it's a reason why Nicki got that dude she with. She ain't wanting no more industry dudes. Then you're going to see Drake just stepped away. You're going to see Rihanna stay away. You're going to see they all just try to get away. You're going to see even Kendrick be laying low. No, y'all. They were the generation that was supposed to be where they are right now. They brought music. They love music. They was actually entertaining. They were the new talent. And you're going to see they all gone. And just know it's for a reason. So you can just keep worried about him. They got it now and her. They were playing Game of Thrones. And they knew that. In order for them to stay on top of the throne, everybody else got to go. And you get too close to that throne with that clout or influence, you got to go. Bingo. You're going to get some bad news on you or something. So remember when I said, don't be surprised with Tory Lanez and Megan. Don't be surprised. Meaning, don't think they might ain't want to get rid of both of their ass. All right, that's all you got to know. Because we put Megan in that picture. Megan was on her way too. So I'm just going to let y'all know. There's a reason why the game is like that. SZA down with their dry ass too now. Y'all know that, right? Of course. That's why you're going to see ever since SZA been with them dry ass people, depressing. Now, she want to reveal how she spent her 36th birthday in a bed, sick, hurt, injured. Told you, without bad news, they don't got nothing. She wants us to know how bad her birthday was. I had a spine injury. No, told you, man. Y'all some sorry-ass people, man. Let's go. Kevin is so funny. I know y'all be on Instagram. I know y'all saw that video with Kevin Hart. I'll bet the side of my face y'all saw that video. But with this, what y'all didn't get. Are y'all getting that these people are clout chasing now? They running the Chris Brown show for clout. They running the Cardi B show for clout. I don't got to be on Instagram. Let me give y'all Instagram prediction. Y'all tell me if I'm right or wrong. On your Instagram timeline, you seen a lot of Cardi B concert pictures. And you seeing a lot of celebrities taking pictures at the concert. If you seeing that, let me decode it for you. That means they trying to stay relevant however they can. Anywhere camera at fame, clout fans, that's where they going at. The celebrities are going through withdrawal. They go through withdrawal like a dope head when they don't get attention. So they got to go to these events. They've been trying to go to Kevin Hart shit, the men, the woman been trying to run the Cardi shit to stay relevant. That's what they've been doing. Now, good you didn't see it. Now, Kevin Hart was trying to clout chase Chris Brown show. Y'all know how Chris Brown do the meet and greet backstage because he need the money. Well, guess who comes backstage? A washed up Diddy boy reunion. Now, they don't know. I already did a video. Chris Brown, Fabulous, all of the Diddy boys 2 years ago. Here go the Diddy boys. When I said Kevin Hart is irrelevant, no job, no nothing. How you know that? You see Cat Williams got a Netflix special. You see Kevin Hart is not working. We saw Kevin Hart on Kyle Center channel. Kevin Hart is following everybody else. Just know, Fabulous is still lost. He still ain't got his girl. They still looking stupid. They clout chasing Chris Brown. What do they know? We celebrities. If we go to Chris Brown concert, we can get some groupies. We can get some clout. Clout, 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 clout. They also knew what? Let's get in front of that camera. Let's get in front of that camera. No, y'all, they are sorry. But what else I say? Didn't I say in the end they all got to stick together and hang together? All right, let's go. Let's go. What they say? Kevin Hart is so funny. Ha. That's what they really say about Kevin Hart. We ain't go here in a minute, y'all. He put a dildo in my bingo. All right. I told them all. Since the dildo revelation, they might as well just get a facelift. Something. He put a dildo in my... Say that. All right, Kevin. You know what's up. Kevin is so funny. No, he's not. He's a Diddy boy. Kevin Hart is finished. Let's go. Kevin has never been funny. Stop it. Exactly. I agree with this 100%. He's never been funny. Let's go. He's goofy. Yeah, that ain't funny. Y'all got everything mixed up. Goofy from funny, comedy. Y'all don't know shit. He's a cornball. You see Fabulous? Fabulous, he sleep in the damn car. No, Fabulous. You guys on YouTube, man. I'm trying to start putting on yellow gold now, fool. Y'all go back to y'all white gold. Why? Y'all career's over, bro. Y'all look pitiful. They are clout chasing Chris Brown backstage. You know what they did? Kevin Hart slick. It's Chris Brown's show, but he went there to try to go viral, to take the attention off Chris Brown and put it on himself for clout. It worked a little bit. It did. But I want y'all to see how fucking sorry they are. They're nothing but little boys without the diddly, y'all. The hanky-panky boys are finished. It's just what they are. I'm going to keep reminding you every time I see their face. If you think that man got caught with all them dildos and Astroglide and that was all just for him, keep believing that, Diddy boys. So I'm going to keep saying that. They will never get no glory. Never. I don't even know why they're still around. But now I want you to see the whole era is now looking very bad. Jay-Z, don't get no comments. Cameron and Mace, in 2 days, they only get one comment. All right, 50 trying to rap. He need to stop because he ain't getting no comments neither. So, all right, let's go back to their favorite heroes, y'all. It's Fab with that damn purse. They saying Fab got a purse. Saying Fab wearing purse, all this other shit. We know who they are. It's Fab with that damn purse. Dude's carrying a merce. Somebody from Georgia said that female said Fabulous carrying a merce. A man purse. There you go, y'all. Told you wherever they show their face. That's it. They done. Fabulous keep forgetting. Fabulous, you didn't rap in a long time. The hottest bar ever spit around you was Fabulous. When we gonna party? That's history now. Fabulous, what's wrong with you? That one line is bigger than any song you ever made. That one line is bigger than anything you could say. Fabulous, when we gonna party? Fabulous, when we gonna party? Now, if you want to do a rap song, Fabulous, you need to sample that as a hook. Then that shouldn't be hot. That shouldn't be hot. If you sample that that Diddy said to you, that shouldn't be hot. Fabulous, when we gonna party? And just rap to that shit, bro. That shouldn't be gangster. All right? Real talk. Other than that, I'm always gonna remember you for that. And when I see your face, I think Fab. Also, real shit, Diddy so smooth. When I see your face, Fabulous, I think the same shit. Fabulous, when we gonna party? He made me want to party with you. Not in that way, but he made it like you just party with people, bro. Fabulous, when we gonna party, bro? Oh shit. No, man. Fabulous, they made it like you a fun boy. That's that shit, man. Diddy made it like you was a fun boy, man. I'm not playing, y'all. That's how I look at Fabulous now. When I look at him, I just think, when we gonna party, bro? Even though I don't get down like that, but damn, man. That's how Diddy made it for you. Diddy made it where we see your face, we just gonna think of partying. And I know what Diddy mean now. Y'all were partying in that mansion. He didn't mean that when we gonna party at the club. He meant when we gonna party at the crib, after hours. All right? And Fabulous, you ain't say, Diddy, fuck you talk. You ain't do nothing. You were scared. So we know what's up. He put a dildo in my you know what. Now let's go back. We already assumed that. After the case, we put it all together ourselves. They're still walking around like this shit never happened. And both of them are being accused. Let us break it down. Kevin Hart is being accused of being jammed up by Diddy in a separate incident. Fabulous, when we want to party, that's a separate incident. Both equations equal to one thing. Dildos. Simple. Now, how many of y'all heard Papoose bust a rap? Yo, they all on that one hip-hop gravy train. No, New York rappers have lost their minds, y'all. This shit is sad. I feel like crying, man. This shit fucking sad, man. Man, this shit is sad. Papoose drops a fiery freestyle diss. Yo, y'all, what the hell is a fiery freestyle diss? He was spitting hot fire. What up, punches? All right, y'all, look. Papoose said, I got to get some of this. Yo, this shit wrestling. Why y'all won't look at it like it's wrestling? Why y'all won't look at it like that? 50 in the ring. Everybody jump in the ring. My turn. T.I. Jump up the ropes. You get it? That's what they doing, y'all. That's what the fuck they doing. They doing some wrestling shit. Papoose, you get him now. Now Papoose jump in the ring. Here I go. Papoose drops a fiery freestyle aimed at 50 Cent. Yo, y'all got the proof. New York niggas think it's 2004, man. They fucking done. They are so finished, y'all. They are so finished. Oh, shit. They ain't running to the booth, stopping diss tracks. All right, y'all, that's it. We not being stuck here. We not doing this. All right, we not. Just know, Kevin Hart, you going to Chris Brown concert, it didn't do nothing good for you. Kevin Hart, the number one question is, do you still have a career? And why is Drewski now get more attention than you? And why is Cat Williams doing more shit than you now? See, you had a lot of smoke with Cat when you was on top. Remember you were talking smoke about Cat, he this, he that? Well, Cat Williams been winning a long time, and you've been very quiet, Kevin, because you still been playing the game of you have a career when you don't. Black entertainment been perpetrating like they have a career since 2024. Really 23. They've been perpetrating online. Kevin, what made you think you was ever going to come back from this? Huh, little man? Little man? What's wrong with you? Now, I'm saying that because you and Fabulous have no fucking pride. Y'all have no clue what y'all doing to yourself. Let's go. Who would want to go to a meet and greet for Chris Brown? First of all, they saying y'all all fucking losers. Now, why am I showing you this? When I said in the end, they all got to stick together and hang together. Here's your proof. Chris Brown a loser. Kevin Hart want to hang with him now. See, when Kevin Hart was winning with The Rock, he didn't want nothing to do with Chris Brown. Know that too. Before, when they was winning, they didn't want nothing to do with Chris Brown. But being that Chris Brown is the only one active, you see them flocking to Chris Brown. No. The black men of entertainment are the main whores. They're the main whores, y'all. They are. They the male whores of them. You're going to see they running up on the Chris Brown because he got that attention right now. But what they saying y'all all losers because y'all went to go support a woman beater, jackass. All right? Y'all all supporting a woman beater, meaning, I tell you nobody respect none of y'all. Two dildo lovers go see the other one. And the other one showed he like dildos because he like to beat on woman. All right, let's go. All right, Diddy boys. It was a Diddy boy reunion. So who would want to go to meet and greet for Chris Brown? Maybe meet and beats. They say Chris Brown always kept a pair of beats for Dre in his bag. Yeah. Y'all ain't get it neither. Man, screw all y'all. Y'all forgot what I said, man. I told you they be fucking playing us with shit. Y'all forgot Dr. Dre was accused of beating on D from Pump It Up. So after Dr. Dre was accused of beating on a woman, they bring out headphones called Dr. Dre Beats. Then Negroes in the house listen to Beats for Dre beating on their baby mother. Niggas get locked up for domestic violence with Beats for Dre headphones on. Man, niggas have, I'll tell y'all, man, they be pranking the hell out of hip-hop fans. You know how we say that shit, man, he beat the brakes off his ass. But they was walking around with Beats for Dre on because they were beating the crap out of them damn woman. Let's go. Let's go right here, see? They should call that show The Meet and Beats. That's Chris Brown. Told you he's a certified woman beater. Only black entertainment is loved by black people. Everybody else laughing, trashing, roasted, and ragging. Let's go, y'all. Sorry I got to say it that way, but I want y'all to get what's going on or you won't get no laughs. Let's go. Maybe a meet and beat sound more to his thing. I don't know why, but I can't stand him. I can't stand Chris Brown right here. Guess because he's a woman beater. Oh, told you, man. Y'all respect these weirdos. Y'all love woman beaters. Y'all love freaky freaks. Told you nobody else respect them, y'all. Just giving y'all an update on they fucking losing ass. Got it? All losers got to stick together. Did we not see Offset hanging with Jay-Z? All right. You niggas ain't get that yet. Jay-Z whole career, he has never been seen walking around with Offset. And they was doing electric slide. No. The losers are all hanging together, y'all. They are so fucking sorry. No. Didn't I also tell you, I'm one of the first people to tell you about their gimmick. I've been cracked they cold with their fake ass storylines. And you saw it for yourself. What did you see? Well, somehow, after Cardi B and Offset stopped playing their cheating scandals, somehow they both crashed. Because you didn't get that was their gimmick to their whole relationship. The whole cheating scandal kept them relevant for about 4 or 5 years straight. The cheating scandal replaced the fact that Cardi B didn't have a second album. They stretched out their cheating, and then they stretched out having kids because that was their career. Then you're going to see, when it came to music, they couldn't do shit. No, I also told you they still together. It's also said he's broke. He got to come back. They ain't been playing the game. You're going to see she ruined Stephon Diggs, but somehow she back with him. But I said they were never broken up. They were just playing games on camera for the dumbass fans. You're going to see Offset at that house. What else you going to see? Being that Cardi B being dragged for Stephon Diggs, she trying to be funny and bring Offset back like we really care. No, he was looking very zesty. Very zesty. Do you see Offset bending his wrist as he eats? No. Offset is not a rapper no more. Where's the rap songs? Where's the Ferrari? Where's the Lamborghini? Where's the change? Where they at? No. They're sorry. They're finished. So this is just an update when I said after Diddy, nobody's going to prosper. Do y'all know how fast time flying? 2 more months, it will be a year since that Diddy trial started in May. Family, we're going to be on a year that quick. So now y'all can see ain't nothing changed. When I say they so sorry, they got to stick together. Why they back together again? No, it represent y'all failure-ass life. Y'all always want to break up with people, trash them online, then y'all get back together because y'all fucking stupid. Drag them, but you're still with them. Drag them. Uh-oh, you proving you can't get nobody else. Uh-oh, somebody's proving to me they box really stink. Because when your box is refreshing, you always going to get somebody new. But I'm from the hood, and I know something about certain women. Certain women know certain things. It's only certain men going to tolerate their shit. That's right. No, when a woman got to keep going back to the same man, that means she can't get no other men. That means her self-esteem is so low, she can't get no other men like that. So, Cardi, why you didn't upgrade? Why you keep downgrading? Why y'all ain't upgrading? Just downgrading. No, Cardi is screwing the hell out that chair because I just wanted y'all to get. This is not a rap concert. It's a freak show. These are the things we've been speaking about. I'm just giving y'all an update. Hip-hop is dead. But if you go see Cardi B, you will see a celebrity stripper. You will see a celebrity freak show. That's the Cardi B concert. Has nothing to do with rap. But she's screwing the hell out that damn chair, y'all. Yes, she is. They said she was twerking so much, her ass damn near came out her ass. Get it? It was like the BBL damn near came out. She was screwing the hell out of that chair. Meanwhile, they both so sorry, y'all. He got to go back home. Hey, ladies, y'all know about that. That's what your bum-ass baby father think he's going to be a drug dealer. He's going to get all this money, and every time his ass fall off, he got to come back home, and he got to get something to eat. You know what he coming back to the house for. Ladies, y'all know this shit. We grown now. You know that idiot come back to the house for something to eat and some coochie. Meanwhile, he ain't getting no real money. He's a fraud. All right? He never comes back to pay a bill for you, but he always come back to get something to eat. You notice that yet? Y'all gonna start throwing these niggas out the project crib? You gonna start throwing their ass out? You gonna start changing the locks? All right then. This Offset with a bonnet, bending his wrist, fucking hungry. All right? He's the same baby daddy, ain't got shit, gotta come back to the house for something to eat. I want to see my kids as a front. Y'all know the game. I want to see my kids. Meanwhile, nigga want to smoke a blunt, fall asleep on the couch, and get some coochie. And then he gonna wake up, go in the refrigerator. Then in the morning, he gonna wake up, say, I'll be back. That's it. Y'all know it's all predicted now, y'all. Y'all gonna keep believing this shit? All right, no. Any man claiming hip-hop, any man affiliated with hip-hop, I don't give a damn, bro. This who they are, all right? This who they are now. BOYZ. And Cardi B filmed Offset like we happy to see Offset. Like, no, Cardi, you showing me how miserable y'all. First of all, I said, y'all prisoners of that house. You always going to be in the house. Cardi, every time you go live, you in the house. Well, so what are y'all showing us new? Nothing. Cardi, we don't want to look at people in the house no more. We got our own kitchens. We got our own rooms. No, y'all are a fucking sorry-ass couple, and y'all have proved to us y'all cannot prosper. But don't forget, Offset Cardi, check this out. After Takeoff died, I came on YouTube and I said, both of y'all career over with. Yep. Right after he died, I said it. And I also said y'all both were fake. And y'all gonna get what's coming to y'all. And it did happen already. Y'all both lost y'all career. Y'all both being dragged. Y'all both are a joke. So this called life after Takeoff for them. This called life after Takeoff for them. All right? You see they sorry ass? All right. Like I said, if it wasn't for Instagram, they would all disappear. Poof. 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 They'd be gone. If it wasn't a such thing as Instagram timeline, if Mark Zuckerberg in court say, man, we got sued, we got to shut down Instagram and Facebook. Uh-oh, that's it. Guess they all going to be on TikTok. No, y'all. They play in your face, but in reality, they don't exist. Y'all applications are the land of make-believe. That's it. Outside of that, they don't exist. You got it? So they're going to keep hitting live buttons because that's all they got left. So I just wanted y'all to see. You see this picture? You see what they made them sisters do? All right, y'all. You get it clear, right? Told you in this game, they going to always get dragged. Let's go. Now, Cam Newton's getting dragged right now. It is being said that Cam Newton's always throwing up the horns. And it's being said that he tried to get 2 Chainz to do it, but 2 Chainz wasn't with it. Yo, y'all, I don't like Cam Newton. It's sad to say. I'll say this. I think I don't like Cam Newton the same way the Klan didn't like people. I don't like him for who he represents. This is what I was trying to tell y'all all. People like him should not be able to represent certain people. Because the people I know don't act like him. Family, some people should be barred from using the word black out their mouth. Y'all will not get. Cam is one of the #1 black representatives of your modern time. This idiot right here. I don't like him, y'all. I know it sounds horrific, but if somebody wanted to hang him from a tree, I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't. I wouldn't, y'all. I wouldn't. Sad to say, but it's just some people, they're disturbing. Because I know who they are. That's him. His Cam job is not to make you look good. It's always to make you look horrible and fucked up bad. That's him. He's an idiot, y'all. Don't forget, he's an Atlanta boy. Told you, Atlanta, you're going to take this smoke. Only one from Atlanta as of now I do respect is 2 Chainz. For a lot of different reasons. But it said 2 Chainz had to check him. Because he was like, I ain't throwing that shit up. These 2 look like 2 lost brothers. The way they dress. So they look lost. Told you, ATL. Y'all the main ones of that weirdo shit. Trying to be trendsetters. No, y'all fake rock and rollers, guys. You're fake rock and rollers. You are black white boys. That's who you really are. Black white boys. That's who you are, all right? That's all y'all ever been. Black white boys. Got it? That's your whole style. Period. So if I didn't know so-called white culture, I wouldn't know nothing. But I know all culture. So I've been knew everything y'all was doing because y'all the ones want to party like rock stars. No, y'all want to be rock stars. And I give you that. But the weirdo shit don't mix with the black talk. And that's where y'all messed up at. See, y'all always spoke about white people. Then you wind up trying to be like white people, but you became more weirder than white people and more counterfeit than white people. That's just the truth. So in 2026, we have proof you didn't create no new styles. Any style you might have that's popping, best believe it came from New York. So other than that, the world you seeing is the world they created. Weird shit. But I also want y'all to see within the story, it's a story. When I was telling y'all all, the other narrative is on them is that they are big ass kids. Code word, idiots, dummy, stupid. They didn't advance intellectual-wise, smart-wise. Because they're all stupid. That is the play, y'all. Rap, hip-hop, black entertainment made them clowns. Goofies. That's the word. Right now. Y'all all goofy and y'all stupid. All y'all. Dumb as hell. You, your kids, all y'all dumb. That's what they trying to show us, y'all. That's what they keep pushing. When I say, when you're not part of this shit, looking for an outside in, here's what they think about you. These 2 look like 2 lost brothers. The way they dress. ATL. He wore a dress. See that? He wore a dress. Oh, ain't nobody letting that. I'm showing you how whenever they do something currently, doesn't matter. They think whatever they do currently is going to register. But you'll see this. Whenever they do something current, they just keep bringing up old shit. That, see what I'm saying? The public ain't letting it go. See, when Chris Brown don't want to post, the public going to keep bringing it up. Dudes carrying purses. What the public going to say? Man, Chris Brown a woman beater. They ain't letting the shit go. Why would I want to go a meet and greet for Chris Brown? I don't know why, but I can't stand him. Because he's a woman beater. So I'm showing you in real time for everybody living the past. Your brain let shit go, but nobody else is. When they see their face, they going to call it for what it is. Every time they update their profile with something new, they're going to keep bringing up their old failure. Chris Brown, no matter how many concerts you do, you're a woman beater, bro. All right? What else I said? Well, you're going to see Chris Brown didn't do nothing to clean up that. Chris Brown proved all y'all. He had all these years to do stuff for women, many different events, many different organizations, many different charities, many different concerts. Chris Brown could have do many. If Chris Brown wanted to make it right with women or get that domestic shit off his back, he could have been the face of domestic abuse. I made a mistake. Chris Brown could have threw one big ass concert for women to come for free. No, he throws concerts and charge women. So I told you, Chris Brown never showed he was sorry for what he did. He actually charges women. All right? Okay. Chris Brown is not the face of abuse. Meaning he don't take up. No, y'all. I'm saying that for a reason, y'all. The word is y'all fucking love abuse. That's why y'all take sorry ass Negroes back. Because y'all fucking love it. That's the word on y'all. You love it. Y'all love abuse and to be abused. And you love abusers. You make excuses. That's why nobody respect y'all. You also spend your money on fucking losers, all right? So let's go. You have no boundaries. The minstrel show participants. Who's that? What's the minstrel show? We're going to get into it. As soon as Stephen A. Smith handpicked another weirdo, Cam Newton, for the first take desk, he's been doing that demonic sign. ESPN don't give a damn who they hire. Told you. When I said everybody else look at y'all as evil and wicked, y'all are the face of evil now. I told you. The same way the rock and rollers was. They flipped the game. They're teaching the little kids to stay away from them. They are monsters. They're horrific. They're the boogeyman. They will kill you or rape your ass. Those hip-hoppers, those blacks, stay away from them. Oh, yeah, that's the narrative on y'all. When I told you they getting their kids in the books, they teaching their kids that y'all are the grown pedophile online. Don't be online with those dumb people over there. They're grown sexual deviants. They demonic. See that, son? And I don't want you online, son, because they're going to get you. They told us boogeyman stories, right? They telling the kids the new boogeyman stories. The new boogeyman stories they telling these kids is that goddamn Diddy shit, this hip-hop shit. Stay away from those hip-hoppers, son. They'll rape you. Daughter, you're not going to no concerts. They'll do something to you. Stay away from them. That's the word on them, y'all. I'm not going to keep telling you. I'm going to just keep showing you. Stephen A. Smith handpicked another weirdo. Now then we see Cam Newton show is canceled now off BT. All right? He hasn't been on First Take since we've been talking about this shit neither. This is why they say Cam Newton is weird. Now look at this picture and you assume what it is, ATL. ATL, you're the home of fake black people. Sorry. I know that because none of y'all don't speak out. I don't hear no bass in none of y'all voice. I've never heard y'all say nothing real. Every time y'all always on clown shit. Sorry. Like I said, except for Sister T, that's about it. Look like somebody's being groped in tight-ass pants. No, he is a goat. That's why he throw the goat up. See them goat legs? All right. No, y'all. Y'all see this? This is how they get down, y'all. They play these tricks and games, but Cam, we know who you are, bro. That's what I'm saying. Please shut up. Please shut up. And you can throw up all the devil horns you want. But just because 2 Chainz didn't do it, don't get mad at him. You are a freak, brother. You are an Atlanta freak, Georgia boy. That's who you are. Be proud of yourself. 2 Chainz seems like a really cool dude to know. Yeah. If you like men who act like teenagers, told you, dog, nobody respect them no more. For many reasons. Nobody respect that TI-50 shit. People looking at them like I look at them. Family, at y'all age, y'all still relevant. Y'all got a name, but y'all just showing y'all didn't do nothing else. And another one thing y'all showing y'all did not do, y'all did not train and groom no new talent. Y'all are also showing us now y'all not even successful as music entrepreneurs. Y'all didn't make money off streaming. Y'all don't own no studios like that successfully. Y'all are not in audio. Y'all are not in tech. Y'all did not do nothing to further nothing because I know all they thought was they were going to keep getting checks. But this thing called a pandemic happened, and they have not been getting checks ever since. These are the facts that I know. I also know that They all have been spending their money, digging in the stash, paying taxes, and they have not been making a lot of money back. This is why this year you have been seeing all of their ass go back to work. Period. Because they have to. Meanwhile, you're going to see Atlanta's back. And we about to get into Treach's daughter getting knocked out. Yes, we are. So, you see it? Now, the word is, y'all, this is the real narrative. I'm telling you right now that they big-ass kids. When I say all the things I've been telling you, I'm showing you now. They say they don't like their woman like that no more. They saying they are who they are now. You see that wristband, right? You see Cameron with you see Cam Newton with that wristband? He's showing you what time it is. All right? They saying this all they about themselves. That's the word, straight up. You don't got to believe it. They saying that's who they mostly are. They're big-ass kids. They never grew up. They're brainwashed, and they're stupid. And they're also rapists, freaks, and perverts. And also, they're now considered delusional. They don't exist in society no more, y'all. You ever heard of outcast society? Outcast society means you're irrelevant. So I'm telling you, they outcasted now. And anybody that followed them, you're outcasted. Weirdo. All right, you got it now? All right, meaning no more secrets, y'all. Everybody knows. These judgments are coming from everybody that is not hip-hop. 2 Chainz seemed like a really cool dude to know. Yeah, if you like men who act like teenagers. These two look like 2 lost brothers. They look lost. The way they dress, he wore a dress. Bingo. So I'm just glad you see it. The minstrel show. The minstrel show participants. You see her face? Now, here's why I get to show something again. The average person don't even know what the minstrel show is. If I ask the average person from BT, the average person that's black, what is the minstrel show? Holler at me in the chat. I'm going to say that because it's part of history. It's part of y'all history. It's what it is, the minstrel show. That woman know it's the minstrel show. What is she talking about? These guys right here. She called them, Cam Newton throwing up them devil horns. She called them the minstrel show. See that? Thank you, Sandra. I'll be looking in the chat, see who's smart. The circus. The minstrel show is the original name of the blackface clown show that the blacks did after slavery. The minstrel show, which I also call the chitlin circuit. The circus, the clown show. Told you, everybody knows the rap hip-hop program is nothing but the updated minstrel show, the clown show. Straight from Atlanta, the minstrel show. Deep. I did a whole, y'all remember last, I went into that shit on here? We went into the history of the whole shit, where it come from. The minstrel show. Now, remember when I said it's ways people could diss them to their face and they won't even know that shit because they don't know nothing? The minstrel show. What she say? What did she say? Minstrel show participants. I told you. Everybody knows they are all willing participants in everything. Everything. The minstrel show. He's a comedian. The minstrel show was comedians. Black entertainment is the minstrel show. The circus. They just called it circus to water it down. But the minstrel show was them. And at the end of the day, they also got screwed. They would screw their ass. The minstrel show. All right? That's what it is. That's why she's telling you what it is. The minstrel show participants. Clowns. Think it's a game? Let's go to Treach's daughter getting knocked out. I told you it's a code. I've been cracked it for you. You see Treach and Tupac, where they look like they at? A circus. Clown show. You see the balloons? You see the top? The secret joke on us, we were in a clown show. We are clowns. That's why I separated myself from it. These are the things I was trying to tell y'all. Hip-hop culture was coded as buffoons, idiots, and clowns. You gonna look up the clowns, and then one day, y'all all gonna be clowns. That's why Treach's daughter get knocked out, because she's a clown. She's not a boxer. See the clown balloons? Now, my people around here, you know about the pink program. See it? All right, y'all. It's nothing to talk about no more. These things already been discussed. So what did I say? We going to go the next 2 years laughing at everybody that still think this shit is for real. See the minstrel show? See the circus? They were telling you all this shit was shenanigans, y'all. Y'all see TREACH? Y'all know TREACH career been over since the goddamn 90s. How did TREACH stay relevant? Tupac. Did y'all know Tupac was a name that keep your career going 10 years plus? Did you know everybody's still making a career of saying Tupac name? Tupac. But if I was down with Tupac, I'd have had enough sense to be rich. I'd have been rich off Tupac. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Look what TREACH shirt say. Hobbit. All right. See the clown show? Family, you know circus don't just have no damn pink balloons. Now, they were telling you they're a clown show. Meaning, actors. They all forgot. They all are actors. First, they from an era of acting, rapping, dancing, singing. That's why you're going to see they know how to do all of it. Because they all went to school for that shit, because they all privileged kids acting like they wasn't privileged kids. No, y'all. They always knew the ghetto was popular. But you always got to create the superstars for the ghetto. They always knew that. The ghetto won't accept you unless you have a ghetto storyline, one way or another. And that's why TREACH came out as this ghetto bastard. Well, just know his daughter got knocked the fuck out. Knocked the fuck out, all right? She got knocked out, y'all. We are now watching this. These are the facts. Y'all all can pay attention. Let's keep it real, y'all. We are now watching that the talent did not transition throughout the generations. Now, I want to be serious on this part. We have the proof now. When I was telling y'all, it's just talking online, that Deion shit. Ain't nobody hating on his son, y'all. You have the proof. Deionsanders Shador didn't transition. LeBron Bronny, it didn't transition. He's in the G League. TREACH, he always supposed to be known how he fight. He got hands. His daughter got knocked out. We'll keep going. Will and Jada, they kids are failures. We can keep going, y'all. That would take a whole day to just pull up how all they kids, they failures. It's the truth, y'all. So with DMX son dragging him right now with no career. No, it's the truth. They all have tried to exploit their kids, but it's also backfiring on their ass now. Their kids are incompetent. It's proven facts. The only superstars whose kids is actually winning as we speak is Northwest. That's it. And she's a child. And that's sad. You got it? I also want you to see they all thought they were going to get paid off their children. But no, y'all, you are watching dysfunction. I swear to God. Your family, we come from nothing. How the hell we failures and both our parents famous? No, y'all, I break everything down to normal. How are both our parents famous and we still failures at everything? How the hell is that possible? I know reality. Man, them kids be in the house their whole life. All they know is what their parents tell them. They don't know shit. So they get what? Y'all? Into the real world. Then they find out the facts. Your ass can't fight for real. Your daddy and them gassed your ass up. You can't fight like that. See that? Now I get to show you another point, what I say. Didn't I say for some reason they all got to look alike? Here you go. This is what I was trying to tell y'all all now. This is how Hollywood works. This is how they working now. You literally have to look a certain way. Not just talk a certain way. Not just dress a certain way. Look. It's a certain look they look for. And if you ain't that look, they don't want you. Don't mean you're ugly. Don't mean you got to look a certain way. Now, you see what I just spoke about the other day, the Serena, Sierra. There you go right there. They all got to look alike. It's like they're not tolerable. It's like people don't want to look in their face unless they look a certain way. And they got to have this same look. Remember the rumors y'all heard back in the day about the paper bag story? Where they got to be a certain complexion or they can't be on TV? It's like that now. But now, it ain't a paper bag complexion. It's a certain look they got to have to be on TV now. These are the things I was telling you. Yeah, from what I noticed. And they also be doing this slick lightning shit. So, you know, the daughter's really darker, but that's how they play the game with the makeup. Lighten them up a little bit. That's the new paper bag program. All right? So now you see why they all got to look alike? Only way you're going to be tolerated, you got to look just like HART. But then again, she looked like Serena Williams. You get it now? They all have to look alike. She got knocked the fuck out. Let's go, y'all. See that? See how I look like Serena? So they got to have a certain look. They only replace them with the same people. I'll show you that with Oprah, Sherry Shepherd. You're going to see they all favor each other some kind of way. Because it's a certain look they look for. We got enough of those. We need somebody dark with dreads. We need somebody look like Whoopi. We need they got a certain look, y'all, for Brandon. Let's go to the facts. TREACH, furious. He's mad. After his daughter got knocked out, guess what he's doing? His punk ass. He want to blame the husband. TREACH is blaming the husband. Man, it's his fault. He ran the social. I told you, y'all bitches now. Yeah, man, y'all ranting online, you females. Y'all rant more than females. That's your son. That's your daughter, right? He want to blame the son. Look, he want to blame her husband. He's blaming her husband, trying to say her husband rushed her to fight in the ring. But if she would have won, TREACH, would you have said that? You just don't want to take responsibility, nigga. Your daughter got knocked out, fool. You know what happened? You and Salt-N-Pepa, y'all legacy just got knocked out. That's what happened. Now that's part of y'all legacy. That's an update in y'all resume. Y'all fucking daughter got knocked out. All right? No! Y'all getting exposed. Y'all finished, y'all. So when I said this era done, you watching it through the kids now. They could not carry the torch. This is why we don't have no more entertainment. Let's go. Just giving y'all clarity. Let's read the facts. Egypt Chris, the daughter of TREACH and PEPA of the iconic rap group Salt-N-Pepa, has been known publicly through reality television, The Clown Show, and social media, The Clown Show. But the boxing match marked a new venture. It became another clown show. Told you social media for y'all gonna be a clown show. This is what I mean. Y'all gonna perform online, talking. I got a name. This TREACH daughter. Meanwhile, when it's time to perform, they can't. Everybody been reduced to low-level talent. Instagram, YouTube. So now when they gotta perform, they can't. Got it? Incompetent. Not in the gym enough. Get your ass knocked the fuck out. Embarrassed. And TREACH, your dad, supposed to be able to fight. No, she wasn't trained like that. It wasn't enough training going on. You got it? Bingo. She was getting abused the whole fight. Handed. But this is what I said. Remember when I said, y'all, sometimes the woman sports is better because the women are just more competitive. Women really be trying to win. That's why I was telling y'all. See, in basketball, the men be sparing each other. They be, I don't want to hurt my friend. They be, no, the women be trying to cut each other's throat. I've been noticing this. The men are soft, the women are hard. So I'll tell y'all right now, I always been into watching woman UFC. I watch woman UFC, woman tennis, woman basketball. Because they play for real and woman boxing. They ain't like the men. The men are suckers. The men, if they friends, they don't want to play for real. The men don't sweat. So they thought they was going to raise their daughter up to be the new claressashields. So they thought, y'all. But it looked to me like it's not panning out that way. Nope. Nope. Not at all. Egypt is not, nor has she ever been a fighter or a boxer. Egypt is petite. She needs to go to school and get a degree to fall back on. She needs to invest also. And somebody said ASAP. And what else we spoke about? I said, yo, I think they make their kids dumb on purpose. That's another thing I said. Why none of their children are CEOs of no companies? How the hell is my daddy and my parents rich? I can't start up a company on my own and they help me with that. I don't even have my own franchise. No, I told you they're showing you how fucking dumb they are now, y'all. They're showing you. It's a trick. No, they don't own no restaurant franchises. I ain't talking about opening up a store franchise like Benihana's, like Ruth Chris. No franchises in restaurant, clothes, nothing. It ain't a hip hop Uber system that rides around. So you mean to tell me hip hoppers ride Uber, but no entertainer was smart enough to make a hip hop Uber that you can ride in for just for hip hoppers and blast hip hop music in that shit? I can make ideas up 24/7. So imagine if I was rich or had backing. Hip hop Uber strictly for hip hoppers. What's wrong with you? You pull up every chance you get, you go ahead and get some hip hop music. On the inside, it's gonna be hip hop too. You know what else? We sell bags of chips, cans of soda, Super Bubble, all that shit. Lemon heads in the car too. We got that in the trunk. Hip hop Ubers. All right. So they ain't even do that. They sorry as hell, y'all. I'm saying that because they let you know. This is the game I want y'all to get. This is the formula they all used. All of them. This is what they did. We're gonna show our kids online. We're gonna keep playing online. We're gonna brand our kids by name. We're going to brand our kids by name on social media. We're going to make sure all our fans love our children. But when it comes time for their children to perform, somehow everything is going to flop. Somebody brought a clothing line out in their daughter name, and that shit flopped. They ruined their daughter name. They go somebody else's daughter, look like she flopped. Somebody else's son is in the G League, looks like a flop. Now you got it. In black entertainment, you can't admit the flop. You got to keep it like it never happens. No, y'all, all their kids are slow. They are. They off. We've been watching them trying to brand their kids. Now, I'm going to say this too. Their kids are not slow. It's just that now we're watching. They are so desperate to throw their kids out there for attention and money. This is why their kids are getting messed up, because their kids are underdeveloped. That's really all it is. Now, his daughter might have just needed some more years of boxing, but they need money now. That's what you're going to see, y'all. This money shit. And you got it. Thank you very much, Connect. You watching it. She wasn't ready. Bronny wasn't ready. How you know that? They took him out of college early. He wasn't ready. So people don't be trash. It's just they ain't ready. And they getting thrown out there. Same thing with Shador. Shador and them were so racing to get the money. They were racing for the money, Shador could have stayed in college longer. He had to rush out. It was for the money, y'all. Y'all chase money and you didn't perfect y'all talents. That's all it was about. See, they were chasing the money because these corporations were giving out money. But after the pandemic, the corporations stopped the money bags. That's what the tariffs about and everything else. The money bags are stopped. So now that it's time to make new money, you now seeing they can't make no new money because they're underdeveloped. This is what I'm telling y'all as well. If they wanted their daughter to be a boxer, they were supposed to have been training her a long time. Like, I was supposed to have heard this. Honestly, I never even heard her name, never knew she was a boxer. Because that means they're supposed to have been training her as a team, letting us know she on the come up. No, they pulling stunts. And she got knocked out. I look at it like they thought they was going to prosper with that attention shit. Do you see her looking like just like Serena? Her last name, Chris. I don't know what it is. All the women got to be hard as hell. I don't know what it's about, but let's go. Who cares? She hard as hell, but she didn't win that fight. She got her shit rocked. See that, y'all? So when I say they not, I'm just going to say this, y'all. I think some of their melanin don't work no more. Their melanin magic has faded. Everything they was proud of is not the same no more. This is what I mean. This is what made me look at her parents trying to use her ass. Look at that brand on her belt. Trapper. What is Trapper, y'all? It's not hard. Trapper. They tried to brand a new brand off their daughter. Trapper. Y'all know what that is. TREACH and PEPA. Told you, y'all, they not slick. They all are trained to pimp their kids out. When in reality, your child's supposed to do opposite of you, not the same shit. Being that we all know this entertainment game, you use your brain. If I'm rich, why the hell would I want my kids in entertainment shit? Because they understand exploiting their kids for money. They had a plan, y'all. I told you they shit backfired. You know, y'all know like Everlast. Y'all know shit like Mitchell and Ness, Trepper. Because they know how this shit work. Now, say if she win and she knock old girl out, that brand goes up. That Trepper shit official. So they thought it was going to be official. You know what I'm saying? If she would have won, that brand would have got clouded up. You get it? She got her first fight. That shit Trepper. She repping Trepper. Okay. No, that just ruined the brand now. TREACH and PEPA thought they was going to make money off that shit, y'all. Now y'all see. They kids getting dragged. They kids not only getting dragged, they kids are considered slow. Not playing with y'all, man. Got it? Tupac. TREACH rode his wave for 25 years plus. If I was to ask any one of y'all, what was TREACH's last hit record? No, he rode Tupac coattails. What else about TREACH? TREACH was always known as this fighter guy. Like he beat people out, he do this at third. Did you have any proof of that? They had tough guy images, y'all. If TREACH had all these hands, why his daughter don't got no hands? It's simple, y'all. If I have a daughter and I'm a boxer, I've been training my daughter since she was young. She should have something. If I fight like that. All right. Can we make it real simple, y'all? All right. If Floyd Mayweather was training his daughter from young, she should have hands, right? All right. She should have hands, right? If your daddy got all these, okay. We didn't see that. Remember, y'all, it's one thing to lose. It's nothing about being perfect. You don't win every battle, but it's a whole nother difference in getting knocked out. And that's what a lot of people don't get. It's okay to get beat up. It's okay to get punched out. But it's a whole nother thing when you get knocked out. She got knocked out. See that? She got done worse than Rocky in the ring, y'all. She's seeing orange stars, blue clovers, and yellow, pink horses, all that shit. By a small Asian, I guess. I'm not talking about race. I just talk race to racist people because they hate that shit. No, I want to show y'all the point. They say y'all can't fight no more. Y'all can't play ball no more. You can't dunk like that. You can't dance like that. They say y'all not good at nothing y'all used to be good at all. They say being that y'all been online, y'all lost y'all melanin juice. Yeah, they say y'all melanin don't work no more. Nope, none of that melanin magic. Yeah, no. You're not, y'all. Y'all are really lost people now. You know why you lost? You lost now because you're so far away from yourself. The main thing y'all had was talent. You don't got that shit no more. You lost it. You lost your talent. You lost your fucking brain, your marbles. You lost your dressing. You don't know how to dress no more. Y'all were the best dressers. It was said y'all were the best at everything. Dressing, basketball. It was said that. Not no more. It's proven already. Not no more. Hell no, not no more. You see that? You got knocked the fuck. You see this? All right. This is hip-hop. So I'm not surprised. Hip-hop getting knocked on their ass. All right, that's it. And they got to hang together. They going to Chris Brown concerts. Yeah, they looking bad out here, y'all. Very bad. Let's continue on. So now you got it. Let me show you how bad they looking. Oprah, she got to go hang with Whoopi. The Color Purple. Not playing with you. Whoopi getting dragged. Oprah getting dragged. They got to hang together on The View. They going hard for clicks and views. I don't know what's going on with them, but for some reason, Oprah Winfrey is working her ass off at 70. She's on Ozempic. I also think that's how she's going to go out. If we hear anything about Oprah and Ozempic checking out, don't be surprised. Yeah. I think they're making Oprah stick herself, y'all. Yeah, I think so. Just know, The Color Purple is reunited on The View. No, y'all, this era is so fucking horrible. We about to get out of here. Check it out. Y'all see Easy and Tupac? Now what I'm going to show you. Do you think I believed that this music game was going to be the same ever since they've been gone? My whole views and opinion is different on this shit because I was raised on the real shit. I told you it's the reason why certain people ain't around no more. Back, it used to be real. Easy and Tupac right here. See that? And then you're going to see both of them gone. All right? But TREACH still here. TREACH still here. Because that's Queen Latifah homeboy. He's with the family. So anyway, let's go. Now you got it, right? Let's do the recap. Rihanna house shot up. Who sent that hit, y'all? Who sent that shooter? I don't know. Well, they say the shots hit the gate. And they say Rihanna was in the house. And this allegedly happened at daytime, not night. And it's being alleged that it was a 30-year-old woman and she's caught. But we don't know nothing, y'all. We have no clue what this really about. But you know what's weird about this, too? Because y'all know ASAProcky had to shoot at his homeboy. Now, his wife getting shot at, his girl. I hope nobody ain't trying to scare them. Do y'all think somebody might be trying to scare them to move? Do you think somebody might be jealous of this big-ass house she got? I don't know. But we're going to keep our eyes open to see what's next. On that note, y'all enjoy y'all day. I think I'm going to get out of here. It ain't too much going on. But yo, y'all, it's a reason why the game is like that. One more update. The game is shut down, y'all, because they controlled it. Here you go, right in your face. All my people that know about this era, you get it very clear. Y'all know when they was making music, it was fun. The club was popping. Life was good. I bet you financially you might have been all right. Life was a big party, but just know they were all happy. See it now? Now look at it like this. Now you're going to see now that's not the face of black entertainment now, is it? You don't see them looking like that no more, do you? They were happy, y'all. They were winning. This game's supposed to be happy. But somebody made it miserable. Here come Mister. Oh, yeah, also look at this, Jay-Z fans. A whole day, Jay-Z don't get no comments. See the Vice? Big network, Jay-Z, one whole day, no comments. Y'all watch fake stuff on Instagram and YouTube. See that? One day, no comment. Let me show you the real celebrity. See Barry? One day, 2,600 comments. Same site, same day, with somebody not playing right. I'll let you tell it. All right? Same place. And Barry is on more of a low-level site. We got this. Don't matter. He's a celebrity. Jay-Z got 9 reactions. The president, ex-president, he got 2,600 reactions. Jay-Z got 8 comments. Obama got 1,300 comments. Jay-Z has 0 comments. Let me correct that. The president has 2,600 comments. Let's see how many people like Jay-Z. 8. How many people like the president? 1,300. Not even comparison. But this is real news. When I said they had to come out of retirement for a reason, I wasn't playing with you. Tina knows. Oh, Cameron and Mace, we ain't going to talk about you in 2 days. 1 comment. Let's go to Beyonce, boring-ass mother. Oh, 50 Cent, you dropped a diss track. Nobody cares, bro. Sorry. No comments, no like, no reaction. Tina knows and Matthew, no matter how much the Shade Room posts you, you still ain't doing nothing. And the whole day, no reaction, no like, no comments. The Carter family knows family. Nobody want to see or hear their name ever again. Can you got it now? All right. We're done here, y'all. We're done. It's a reason why the game is dead, because they controlled it. They wanted you to just have Jay-Z and Beyonce. So now that's all you got left. You got it? They don't want to make music no more. They all cashed out years ago. And also, don't forget, somebody made Kendrick diss Drake. We spoke about that 2 years ago. Hopefully you getting it now. Hopefully you all getting it. They didn't have no real beef. It was a nice distraction before that Diddy trial. When somebody got accused of going in that room, you're going to see it was just beef. But just know, they never had real beef like that, y'all. They made them beef. One man hated on Drake, Nicki, and now you starting to see Rihanna. But it always been like that. When they told you they control media, they was really telling you they control media, the good news and the bad news. When they don't like your ass, they will put some bad news on you so quick. Like I say, You now have the proof by all big media platforms because they have never went against them. They have never told the truth about Beyonce or Jay-Z. And to this day, they still playing a game of shenanigans called Jay-Z and Beyonce still winning, but they're not. See that? It runs in the family. Tina knows, no comments. Jay-Z, no comments. One day, that sorry-ass Dame getting sued for $10 million again. No, back to this shit. One day, no comment. One day, no comment. Same fucking family. Not a coincidence. You got it? Not a coincidence. The president, ex-president, Obama, damn near 3,000 comments. All right? Okay. All sites that are not paid for, you will not see no numbers for them. That's simple. On that note, y'all enjoy y'all day. We out here for real. We out. One.